Hello there, my name is PolishLynx, and well, I'm a bit late to the party. Well, not much. The game was released 1 week ago, but well, had to finish order. The Huntsman, Winter's Curse, well, released in a similar way that Telltale games are released, and well, with that information, let's start. For now, there are 3 chapters. Well, in this are actually called books released, and well, I only have the first one for now, which is a free one. Let's check if this is interesting.
Once upon a time, on a farm deep in the realm of Vardhelm, a young woman lived with her father and 4 older brothers. Her father taught the brothers to plough and to sow, but one by one the brothers grew restless and left him, seeking greater adventures and following rumours of treasure. As Queen Freya's army crept closer to Vardhelm, the young woman said to her father, "Do not teach me to plough and sow like the others. Teach me to wield a sword and block a blow and use my enemy's strength against him." So her father took out the armour and sword he'd set aside long ago, and he taught his daughter. He knew she would need to defend herself, living in such perilous times. Only when the young woman's father died did she set off on a journey of her own, to learn what had become of her missing brothers. When others urged her to stay and help defend Vardhelm, she told them the truth, that she hated unfinished stories, and that before she joined that new battle, she needed to find out where her brothers' tales and her own tale ended first.
Alright, I like the idea that there is commentary, voiceover here. Okay, locations are the starting points for quests within the game. You will discover new locations as the game progresses, okay? Okay, selected locations will display available quests. This symbol guides you to the main quest, alright, the green one. Map movement. Right click and drag to pan around the map. Holy crap. Well, it's pretty big, I guess. Castle. Another, this like some religious crap, never mind. Alright, Vardhelm, the journey begins, let's go. Oh, okay. Now we can go. Elisabeth enters the local village shop. Alright, now we don't have the talking. Hello, Elisabeth. It's been a while since I last saw you here. Yes, I've been busy caring for my father. Of course. I was sorry to learn of his death. But no one lives forever in this world. I will miss him much. Wow. So we have choices. This is great. But no one lives forever. Alright, that's... I will miss him much. I'll miss him much, but I will do my best to honor all he has taught me. He was a good man. We can't ill afford to lose one of those. But in these troubled times, perhaps death's a mercy. You've heard of that Queen Freya means to take Vardhelm? I do not look forward to that battle. They say there is no stopping her. Perhaps, but that is not my concern now. I must go on a journey. These are perilous times, trouble. Before I lost my father, I lost 4 brothers. It's past time to find them, if I can. Well, it's not as if remaining in Vardhelm is much safer. Sometimes danger finds us whether we will it or not. What can I get you, Elisabeth? I need a rain cloak, rations, as well as flint for a fire. My journey begins in the forest to the southeast. At least one of my brothers hinted he was heading that way. That forest was a dark place during the late Queen Ravenna's reign. Some say darkness lingers there still. Of course the forest is dark. Its branches block the sun. That's a nice one. Okay, what do they say exactly? Whispers that Queen Ravenna has not been dead long enough for the land to fully heal. They say dark creatures linger there, still eager to trap unwary travelers who think the forest safe. If you must go, hire someone to go with you. Have you someone to recommend? The shopkeeper turns and calls to the back of the shop. A man comes out to join them. This is my cousin Simon. If you hire him, you can have your supplies from me on credit and pay me when you safely return. As Simon arrives, the shopkeeper turns away to gather items for Elisabeth. I don't trust this guy, sorry. Well, I could use the help. I can pay you half your wages now and half when we return. That's fair bargain. I'll gather my things. Here are the items requested. Travel safely, Elisabeth. I do not ask for safety, only for the chance to find my brothers. And perhaps at last have some adventures of my own. Right, can I zoom out? It would be easier to get around the map if I could zoom. Well, never mind. Can I do something here? Not really. Okay. Into the dark. Let's go. The roads leads that way. Where we go, there are no roads, Simon. I seek the heart of this forest. Oh no, lady, you cannot mean to go there. They say the trees in the forest can swallow a man whole. During Queen Ravenna's reign, perhaps, but those days are behind us. You're not afraid, are you? I don't fear any man or beast, but I'm no fool. I can't spend those coins you promised me if I'm dead. Well then, you are free to go on your way. Truly, there is nothing to fear here. Yeah, let's go with this. There's nothing to fear here. I'm no coward, yet a friend of mine went into those woods once and never returned. When they went looking for him, all they found left was his bones. Were his bones. Courage wasn't enough to save him from that fate. I'm sorry for your friend, however no life is without risk. He could as easily have died in his bed, or puff lies in the forest. Speak for yourself, I'll have my wages and be on my way. I'm hardly going to pay you if you turn aside at the first hint of danger. My friend was an honorable man, for all the good it did him. I suffer from none of his scruples. Pay me in coin or pay me with your own life's blood. Simon draws his spear. Elisabeth's medallion begins to glow. Suddenly a raven swoops down and tugs on Simon's purse. What the? Simon whirls around as the bird flies off. Elisabeth steels herself for battle. What's going on? Defeat all enemies. There's only one. Action cards. When it is your character's turn to act, select a card from below to play it. Okay. Action bar. The action bar determines turn order. When a character's portrait reaches the end, it will be their turn to act. Right. So obviously, slash attack 6 target enemy. Quick slash attack 4 invigorate 12 self. Stun same target. Right, let's go with slash obviously. And what this piece of crap did? Alright, 7. Stun, quick slash. Let's go with stun. And now I will go with quick slash for 6 points. Because why not? Now he did 6 points as well, but no, he's going down. Let's go with this. Rewards. You will earn 2 types of rewards as you play: experience, XP, and equipment. Okay. Experience is accumulated over time and will allow your characters to level up and gain new abilities. Cool. Equipment customizes your characters and gives them new actions in combat. Cool. Okay. Equipping. You just got new level equipment. Let's try putting it on. After closing this overlay, click on the party details icon. Well, the shopkeeper won't be pleased when he learns I killed his cousin. Abilities are passive bonuses. You will earn ability points when you level up. Deck. Your character's equipment determines the cards you will have access in combat. Click on the headings to equip a new item in the card slot. For example, worn boots is an accessory. It can be found by clicking one. Okay. So I have 2 more characters at some point, right? Level 1 of 5, okay. Hit points, happy growth, age, speed, hand size, speed. Alright. Alright, so weapons, right? Father's sword. Slash and attack. Okay. So that's how it is. Armor. I have old armor that gives me heavy slash and stun. Accessory. Whoa. Oh, there are 2 accessories. Okay, got it. So I have clove bandages equipped, which give me heal and +1 to speed. I also have red potion, attack and search. But I also can have worn boots. Let's go with worn boots actually, because they give me 2 additional points. And well, ability tree, speed. I can't really do anything here, right? Because I have 0 points for now. Alright. I get it, more or less. I like it. The raven lands on the branch and stares down at Elisabeth. Are you judging me? I had no choice. Thank you for the distraction. I think this one. Thank you for the distraction. I imagine you were just after a few shiny coins. Ravens like that sort of thing, right? But you gave me the time to draw my sword, and for that I'm grateful. The raven tilts its head. You're awfully tame for a bird. Don't you have things to do? Oh, I don't know, raven things. Eating berries, clawing the hearts out of the dead mice, that sort of thing. Or maybe you're a kept bird who's never hunted a day in your life. Are you waiting for your owner to show up with a pretty cage? The raven takes off. Don't worry, I'll not tell your keeper where you've gone. I owe at least that much. The light in Elisabeth's medallion goes out. When did my medallion start growing? It's never done that before. With the sun having set, the forest suddenly feels more ominous without delight. I might as well take some spare sword with me, it might come in handy. XP +1 short sword. He had a sword? Really? I don't remember him having sword. Okay, father sword, attack 6. Attack 6. Weak slash, attack 4, invigorate. Search. I don't think his sword is any better, to be honest. And it looks worse, please. The looks are not important when it comes to sword, I guess, but you know, it's terrible. Alright, we stay in the forest, and we have unexpected dangers. Ooh. If my brothers did enter this forest, they likely did it here, where the forest meets the road from Vardhelm. A whose howl pierces the forest's silence, and the thing glows again. Elisabeth's medallion glows once again, okay. As a wolf steps out of the shadows. Well, it's not the trees looking to attack me, but a more ordinary treat, as one might find it in the woods. Oh. The raven dives down to intercept the wolf. It pecks at the tail of the wolf, distracting it. Coming to my mate again. Goddamn. Coming to my aid again. You could have a warrior's heart, but here a sword will make swifter work of this creature. Stay safe, Sir Raven. Fancy. Alright. Attack, heal, and attack. Let's go with heavy slash. Boom. And this guy has a whole attack. Okay. And now I can we'll go with quick slash, obviously. That was fast. That's twice you've helped me now. You're more used than the shopkeeper's cuisines. Pity you can't tend these wounds for me as well. I know. There's only so much a bird can do. Unless you'd like to fetch me a healer. No, I didn't think so. But don't worry about me. I'll just find some place to rest and be good as new by morning. The raven flies off. The light in Elisabeth's medallion fades. That's twice now medallion has glowed in the presence of danger. But I dare not waste strength worrying about that now. I must find shelter for the night. Tuft of fur, okay. Can I use it somewhere? Probably over here. Attack 4 and cripple. Interesting, but it doesn't really give me any advantages. Plus points. Oh, I need 5 points to level up. Okay, I'm dumb. Sometimes, a lot of times, especially today. All right, dark cave. Here we go. A clue. A clue. After some searching, Elisabeth finds a cave. She cautiously peeks inside. It seems this cave has been used by others in the past. I'm glad there's wood here. I'm in no shape to gather it myself, and that scrap of cloth will let me paint my wounds without sacrificing my blanket. Elisabeth starts to find the cave. Shadows dance on the walls around her. Elisabeth picks up the scrap of cloth. There's a letter G, I think, embroidered on it. I know this cloth. It's part of my brother's George's cloak. Did he seek shelter here too? George would not have parted with his cloak lightly. I fear something terrible has happened. Anxious to get some rest so she can look for her brother in the morning, Elisabeth lays down to sleep on the cave floor by the fire. Firelight glows on the cave walls as a stranger quietly enters the cave. He kneels beside Elisabeth and touches her wounds. His hands glow with a faint light. Come morning, Elisabeth wakes alone in the cave, feeling refreshed. What a strange dream I had. My wounds, they are healed. How is that possible? 1 HP, 1 XP and George's cloak. Alright, I have achievement. George's cloak. Okay. Abilities. Characters have access to various abilities that help you in combat. Abilities are structured in a tree form, and you have to select the abilities in order. Ability points. The number of points is displayed here. Each ability selected costs 1 point. Okay. You may just select ability to get the ability point back, so feel free to experiment. See what works best against these kind of enemies are finding. Okay. Cool. Speed. Inside beasts. Expanded mind. And hardy. Huh. Right, accessory. Combat start. Sun 20. Random enemy. What do you think? Heal 4, heal 6. Buffer, heal 5. But I have speed here, jeez. The other one doesn't really give me anything, so let's leave it like that as well for now. Alright, speed, inside beasts, expanded mind, and hardy. What should I invest in? She's... Alright, I have speed and hardy. Actually, let's go with Hardy. I think she might need this the most. Probably. So I think. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go like that. Close. Forest. A fated meeting. Okay. Let's check this thing. Elisabeth. Look, footprints! I was too weak to see them last night. If George truly did rest in that cave, perhaps they will lead me to him. Elisabeth follows the prints deeper into the forest. I feel so much better this morning. I'm ready for anything now. That was power in that dream. Power I do not yet understand. The forest rustle. Elisabeth is being followed. What's that? Who's there? Well, heavy slash, obviously. Status effects. Such are temporary conditions that can be applied to characters. Some are positive and others are negative. You may want to change your strategy depending on what status effects are on your characters. Enemy cards. When enemy characters play a card, displayed briefly on the right hand of the screen. And this effect is called Cripple. It reduces damage output of the character. -2 points, okay. Well, still 4 points is something. Hole. But now I'm free to attack however I want, so... Oh. So I have this. Well, at least it will stun him. But, damn it. But it still gives him the opportunity to attack if there is alright. Whatever, 1 point. I believe he still won't be able to defeat me. Ah. Heavy slash. Ah. Well, whatever. Kind of a waste of using this, but 2 more wolves appear from behind some vines. Those vines are just hiding the real danger here. Beyond the wolves, the stranger appears again. New party member. Marcus has joined your party. You will now control 2 characters in combat. Marcus equipment. You should take the time to review Marcus equipment in party days. Unlike Elisabeth, Marcus prefers a staff and light robes. Broken mirror. Marcus joins the party. Broken mirror. Attack 6. Alright, Marcus. Weapon. You have wooden stuff. Okay. Armor. Tattered ropes. Got it. Accessory. Red potion. The potion which gives you attack and something else, but seems like tuft of fur. Don't even joke. Broken mirror will be your thing. And you have 1 ability. All right. Let's go with expanded mind. Hand size. Number of cards this character has during combat. I should. All right. Yeah, but you're just. Here come the wolves. Let's save the introductions for later. Shield. This? Let's go with this. Let's burn them a bit. It doesn't look good when it comes to the cards. Alright, left one. Alright, I have 2 attacks now, huh? Something powerful I need. Shield. Oh, yes. Well, random, but it chooses the correct one. Oh, now I don't have to choose, that's right. And you have an attack that will deal him beam. Alright, magic happens. Let's go with this. Victory! Wolves are in only danger here. Look out for those vines. What? Well, boom. Obviously I will use this. And I will use this heavy slash, even if it slows down a bit. Snakevine blood. Cripple decrease damage and alright. Group heal, shield, attack, of course beam. And you will go with this, and we stun this. That won't really give me an advantage. I need to remember when to use stunning actually. Blast. And this one. So basically using stun will work only if this is if it's between alright, random enemy again. Because there's only one, so and I still have 2 more attacks, right? So that should do it soon. Done. Oh yes! You're real! You weren't a dream after all! Well, I've received stranger thank you for helping fair maidens in distress. Thank you for saving me? You hardly need my help. Everyone with eyes could see that you're quite capable of saving yourself. I merely shortened the battle. I'm grateful just the same. You healed my wounds last night too, didn't you? Who can say where dreaming ends and waking begins? My name is Marcus. It is a pleasure to fight by your side. Oh, my name is Elisabeth, by the way. How did you know where to find me last night? Marcus posed the dead ones with his staff. These are no natural plants. What would cause the vines to attack? No, really, how did you know where I slept last night? What would cause the vines to attack? They are corrupted by their own fear and desire. What desires can a vine have? Everything that lives desires something, and corruption is often not far behind. But come, let us leave this place. The roots of the forest plants are deeply entwined, and the nearby trees will soon learn of the destruction here. Wait, I don't recall inviting you to join me. Yet, I think our paths lie together. We obviously fight well together. The last man I hired to accompany me betrayed me at the forest's edge. He was a coward, and as you see, I have already entered the forest and won't betray you on account of that. Ask no pay, instead let us look out for one another. A generous offer, and a convenient one. If you're not looking for pay, what are you looking for? To confront and destroy my share of the world's own darkness. Elisabeth laughs. That's not the usual reaction to such a quest. You're serious, aren't you? as serious as I've been about anything in my life. By the way, she's quite cute. We can handle wolves well enough together, but darkness is not a thing that can be defeated with a sword or a staff. True enough, yet the same cannot be said for those who draw on the dark's power. Well, I know fighting darkness itself, but at least one of my brothers entered this forest. If what you seek lies in the forest too, perhaps our paths do lie together for a time. XP5 and green wand. Oh yeah. Side quest. You have unlocked a side quest. Side quests are not required to complete the game, but will give you additional rewards and insight in the world, and of course we'll do them. Quest Lodger. When you have at least one side quest available, the Quest Lodger will show a list of all locations with available quests. You can click on the name of the location to center the camera on that location, okay? Thank you very much. So basically, we have main missions with green and side missions with gray. Got it. I will try to remember this. So in the forest, but we'll go to here, snakebite meat. Okay, but that will happen not in this episode, but in the next one. Sorry, but that's how it has to be done. It's been half an hour, so yeah. That's somehow now the time I'm with. Oh, Hardy will go up. Nice. Let's go with this. And his stats are a bit higher now as well. Right, yes, so let's end the episode here. This might be quite interesting story, really. So I really look forward to how this will develop, and well, definitely buying the rest of the books, as it is called, basically, for this game. Alright, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.